How you guys doing? It's Nikolai of Global Seafoods. I'm here to make some New England style crab cakes. Here we have our ingredients. Boom. Okay. We have our uh, Pacific Dungeness crab. We have an egg. It's kind of hiding back here. Here it is. Some Old Bay seasoning, some Dijon mustard, some butter, Worcestershire sauce. It's a tongue twister in itself. Mayonnaise, breadcrumbs, salt, olive oil. That's pepper. That's salt. That's olive oil. Okay. Now watch this whole video if you want to get a special discount on our Dungeness crab. We'll give you a special code at the very end. Okay. All right. We're gonna take our egg. We're gonna beat it. Okay. Beat it. Beat it. Sing some Michael Jackson songs. Here we are. That's done. We're gonna move on to our next step. We're gonna take the Dungeness crab and we're gonna add about half a cup of breadcrumbs. Okay. Now this Dungeness crab, it is amazing. This comes from the Pacific Northwest. Very popular crab in Asian countries. We export it quite a lot, and it's some of the most popular crab that people purchase abroad. That's exported from the United States, but it's also available here in U.S. markets. It's delicious. It's very sweet. We sell our whole crabs. We sell the clusters. So this is the meat from the crabs. We're going to take these breadcrumbs, and we're going to get them all in there. Okay, and let's mix her up. Okay, mix all the breadcrumb with the crab. With the crab. Yeah, that's a perfect amount right there. Now that we've mixed this up, we are going to start putting in all of the rest of our ingredients. Okay, we're going to close up the breadcrumbs, leave them for later. We're going to put in our beaten egg. We're going to put in our mayonnaise. We're going to use Kewpie Japanese mayonnaise. I actually use this for quite a lot of stuff. I'm going to put some good amount in there. Maybe one more. There you go. Close that up. We're going to take our Worcestershire sauce. Okay, get some good amount in there. We're going to take a spoon full of the Dijon mustard. We're using Grey Poupon because we obviously like to poop on all of our food. Okay, best. Ta-da. Okay. Then we're going to take some of that good Old Bay seasoning. Put a good amount on there. Okay. Some people complain about our Cajun video that we didn't put enough seasoning on there. Oh well. We're just going to mix all of that up. Yes. Dungeness crab is perfect for crab cakes. It's actually one of the most popular crabs to use for these recipes. You can obviously use king crab and snow crab if you want, but Dungeness crab just tends to have the flavor and the consistency of it. All right, on to the next step. All right, here we are. We got our fire going on our stove. We are warming up a pan. Once again, can't make this any more important. Heat up your pan, heat up your butter, heat up your oil. We've had so many people complain that fish sticks to the pan. It sticks to the pan. Your fish has something wrong with it. It's sticking to the pan. No, you didn't heat up the pan. Or you didn't thaw your fish. Okay? There's certain steps you have to take. This is one of them. It's important. Don't skip out on it. Okay? All right, here we go. We've got our butter and oil in the pan. We're going to take our mixture. What I like to do is take a handful, make a bit of a ball. Okay, we're going to make a bigger one actually. Now you can make small crab cakes, make big crab cakes. You know, are you trying to make appetizers? Or are you trying to make it kind of the main course? You kind of got to figure that out. Now what I like to do, we obviously have the breadcrumbs already inside. I like to just put it in some more breadcrumbs before I fry it up. And then squish. and voila. Okay, we are going to fry that up on a medium temperature because we are not in a rush. Okay, you should never be in a rush. If you overcook something, it's going to taste bad. It's going to burn. All right, you're going to have the outside is going to be overly cooked. The inside is going to be raw. And all of your guests are going to question your sanity. Don't do that to yourself. Okay, there we go. All right, you're going to fry them on each side until they're golden brown. Here we have the first one we threw down. We're going to flip it. They will come apart a little bit. That's okay. Gotta flip them all. Be careful. Don't let them fall apart. And that one could have been a little bit longer. Let these two sit a little longer. We're going to flip them in a second. And keep frying them on each side. Very nice. Now we're going to let them fry on this side. Press down a little bit. All right, here we go. Our crab cakes are done. We're going to take some and we're going to put them on this nice bed of green onions. Ta-da! Serve. All right, here we go. Here is our crab cake. It smells delicious. It looks delicious. We're going to give it a try. Our trusty fork. Now, they're not going to be absolutely solid. The one big cake that's going to fall apart. You're going to be able to take it apart by your fork. And we're going to give it a taste. Get the nice crusty breadcrumbs on the outside. Mmm. Crunchy on the outside, soft and flavorful on the inside. Absolutely delicious. You can make a glaze to put on top. We got a bit lazy. That's okay. Still really good. Delicious. If you like this, follow us, share, like the video. Link below. There's going to be a code to get you a discount on Dungeness Crab on our website. Remember, we sell this stuff. Get some for yourself. Make some crab cakes. We'll see you next time.